Some days you wake up or you just show up to the court and you know you just don't have it. And what I like to do is I rattle before I hit the shots. I rattle my feet and I make sure I hear that noise to get my footwork going, because at least for me, my game revolves around my footwork. If I'm playing well, then my feet are working hard. But if I'm not, then my footwork isn't there. So I make sure that my footwork gets going so I can start playing better.
His strength on the court is his speed. He is incredibly fast on that court. He makes the court look so small, how quick he is. Great ground strokes, that's his strength besides his quickness. We've been working really hard on his volleys because he's not been a real strong volleyer, but in the last year it's changed considerably. It's giving him another weapon to work with.
When I play, I carry myself in a certain way. I don't really throw my racket or say anything. And I've sort of learned that how you think and your attitude towards things, that's very important, because I've had matches where I was down 5-1 in the third set and come back and win. Not because I started playing amazing, but because I thought I could still do it and I just focused on what needed to be done. And same thing goes for homework or tests or whatever happens in life. If you stay positive and you just stay focused, you think logically, then you can get out of the situation.
The Burroughs match, the quarterfinals, he was playing their #1 player, who was actually ranked about 10 spots ahead of him in Southern California. Tall kid, about 6'3", strong player. Max wasn't sure he was going to be able to beat him, and his tenaciousness, his speed, and the ability to come in and close off some points when he needed to, which he didn't have that asset in the past, really showed through in that match. That made a big difference in beating a quality player that the Burroughs player was.
One thing I really enjoyed about tennis when I was younger was just how fun it is. To me, you don't have to be athletically gifted to be good at tennis. You don't have to be really tall or anything. It's an even playing field. And when you're playing well, there's just nothing like it. It's difficult to describe. It's just when you're playing somebody that's even to you, that's you're equal, and you're both playing well, it's just really fun, and it's really just a beautiful sport. I'm looking forward to hopefully making a run at the CIF title, but also OHI and CIF individuals, because I'd like to do well in those as well. I would like to play tennis in college and hopefully for the rest of my life, but if I end up not doing it, that's okay, because for me, I've learned so much from playing tennis, and whether or not I keep playing isn't really important because I've still learned all of those lessons.